continues in Adlersbrunn. A fortune teller, forever haunted by the future. Not long ago, 4 heroes slew the mad Dr. Junkenstein and saved the Lord of the Castle. Tonight, in Zomnic haunted streets beneath the full moon's glow, 4 more heroes would face a new peril. They would suffer the wrath of the bride. Heroes emerge from their shelters, hoping to reunite with other survivors in the safety of the tavern.
I'm here. Spinning miles like crime.
To me, team.
Glad to see other survivors.
We won't last long out here. Let's get inside and figure this out. Your future's bright. Suspect apprehended.
Let no one inside.
Will someone shut that racket up?
Remain calm. The castle has fallen. Approach at your own peril.
These messages. I hope everyone got out safe.
Does anyone know what's going on here?
I bet these Zomnics have something to do with Lord of the Castle. And Dr. Junkenstein, no doubt. What are we waiting for? Let's get to the castle and chop that doctor to bits! Heal me!
The heroes set off toward the castle, and the howling wind spelled an ominous portent.
You really think Junkenstein's behind this?
Wouldn't be the first time he clawed his way out of the grave.
Let's be sure to close his case this time.
It's locked! You need a key to get to the castle.
My sight tells me it's somewhere nearby. I read you.
The dreadful Banshee lunged from the swaying gales and snatched the key from the hero's hands.
Drop that now, or I'll give you something to wail about.
I foresee carnage in your future. Gale the Mahal!
As the wind swept away the Banshee's remains, a haunting voice filled the minds of the heroes.
I expected more from my Banshee friend.
Hey! Who's yapping in my head?
Do yourselves a favor. Stay away from the castle. Or else.
Guess we found our culprit.
Now to put a stop to her. Castle should be up this way.
Does anyone else feel like we're being watched?
Yeah, and I don't take kindly to people looking at me.
Something is coming.
Above us!
From high upon the ramparts, the gargoyles shattered their prisons and rained on the heroes below. The gargoyles crumbled, and the strange voice spoke once more.
Aw, you killed my favorite pets.
You aren't the doctor. Who are you?
A grieving widow.
You're the bride of Junkenstein!
Aye, seriously? I blocked the path to the castle, so this is where your tale ends.
Reckon I know another way through. Let's get to the dungeon. Should be a lever around here that'll open the secret passage.
Do I want to ask how you know about...
In the depths of the dungeon, the heroes fell under the hypnotizing gaze of the mad.
Feels more like a bloody nightmare.
Under my protection.
Nightmare ended. The bride still haunted the heroes.
I was hoping you wouldn't wake up.
What have you done with the Lord of the Castle?
I have plans for him. And now, I have plans for you, too.
In a twist of fate, the summoner stood guard over the castle doors, sought to destroy.
Buried on the wind. The summoner. She was dead, wasn't she?
Seems the bride stoked her back to life.
Well, she's dead again now, and the bride's next. Once we bust through this door... Step aside, gals. My dynamite will burn this door to the ground. Pick up your feet, you drongos!
Behind the castle doors, the heroes met only with shadows and looming fear.
Oh, you finally made it. I'll have my butler show you in.
Stay away from that thing! Unless you want to be in a world of hurt.
My crystal ball says you're not done yet.
I've got dibs on the carcass.
You never mentioned the castle is haunted.
Ever seen one that wasn't?
Stay focused. That ghost could be back any minute.
It's not your time yet. What's up? Carried on the wind. Did the bride reanimate all these Zomnics?
Seems Junkenstein wasn't the only inventive one.
Ooh, question. Is she married to the doctor? Or his monster?
Really not important right now. Look at all this. The bride idolized Junkenstein, even after his demise.
And now she's returned to where it all ended. To finish what he started.
What for?
What else? Revenge.
We need to find the Lord. Fast.
That sounds like the Lord. Get a move on!
Within the throne room, the heroes found the Lord bound to an operating table, held at the whim of the bride of Junkenstein. The bride sought vengeance for her fallen creator. She turns the Lord into a monster most foul, should the heroes fail to stop her.
Death was in your cards.
It won't be long now.
Let me balance you out.
Brad's gone. She's a tricky one.
We can't let her flip any more switches.
This experiment of hers is downright unnatural.
I wouldn't go pointing fingers if I were you.
Don't let her pull that switch! Junkenstein was robbed of his revenge. I won't make the same mistakes.
You need a better hobby. Maybe one that won't lead to your untimely demise.
Isn't she already dead?
I don't know. I'm a necromancer. Her butler's back for revenge.
Does everyone want revenge on us? We didn't do anything.
Speak for yourself.
Reading your
This won't hurt.
I foresee you'll need me.
Suffer the wrath of the bride!
Cybernetic innovation.
You won't put a stop to my plan so easily!
The bride of Junkenstein met the same end as her creator. A death at the hands of 4 brave heroes. The lord of the castle was saved, and once more could Adlersbrunn rest soundly. For now.
You really think Junkenstein's behind this?
Wouldn't be the first time he clawed